So before we get started with our next panel, I wanted to share with you all the video that was prepared. The original plan, just for full transparency's sake, was for all of these beautiful photographs to be here in this space for us to enjoy them together. Unfortunately, we weren't able to achieve that, but we did want to allow you all the experience, the flavor, if you will, of the photo exhibit. And so we have a short video. It's a 9-minute video that we want to share with you all. The QR code is actually not the exhibit itself. It's the booklet that describes the history, how the exhibit came to be. So I want you all to get the opportunity to see the video because I think it's a really, really important part of sharing the history, not just of the Federation, but of our movement. So I know folks are going to continue to kind of filter in, and that's fine, but we're going to go ahead and start with the video and then move directly into our first facilitated discussion.
You see the picture of her in her house?
Yes.
Okay, she told me that when she was younger, she went to the location of the slave yard where her mother was brought in, and she picked up dirt to bring it, to put it on the path of her own home so that she would always walk the path of her mother.
The Federation of Southern Cooperatives Land Assistance Fund, Black Farmer Art Photo Exhibit, is a collection of historical photos of Black farmers, landowners, and cooperative members of the Federation. The exhibition showcases photographs from our archives dating back to 1974 through 2003. That they were loading hay to take to Oklahoma because there had been a disaster with black farmers in Oklahoma, and Farm Aid gave them the money to do this.
Okay, but they were in Alabama doing this.
Yes. And they were family.
Well, I mean, look at this was his farm, So the thing, I mean, I can't remember anything specific, but he was definitely a member of the Federation. And whether it was marketing or what other assistance he had, but look at the level of sophistication too, and how wonderful the family is together.
Yes.
That's the point. It's the quality of life that it allows people to have. Okay, and what you don't see is that what I did is I took a picture. I wish I could find it. Maybe I can. And on one side, the black farmers were selling their goods, and on the other side, the white farmers were sitting of the building.
As you experience the Pointing the Farm Bill Toward Racial Justice Summit, we hope the selected Black farmer art photos help frame your understanding and appreciation of African American farming, as well as the importance of food justice land justice, and equity in the American food system.
So I was saying that Tandelyn made her way to the summit after all, because the voice that you heard was her narrating some of the slides, as well as the voice of one of the photographers giving some of the descriptions. But the group that was over here was giggling because Mr. John Zippert, with his old hairdo, was featured in one of the photos. And so I definitely felt really excited to see those photos. I hope they really touched you all and moved you all as well, just to know that we have living legends. I know Ben is being interviewed by the team right now.